Hi, Anthony Ravens. We are super excited to see you guys back next week. I know we have a lot of questions about what athletics is going to look like, so we're going to try to answer some of those for you guys here in a second. So for the 2021 school year, things are going to look a little bit different for our athletes. We've joined together with Cy-Fair, some of the athletic coordinators and directors to make sure and ensure that our students and athletes are going to be safe. CFISD administrators are connecting with UIL officials and health officials to ensure that we have the most up-to-date information for our Anthony athletes. The policies that we have come up with are to ensure that each one of our athletes are safe during practices. I can assure you that we are looking at having practices just like we normally do, and we will begin those the week of the 21st of September. All students can participate, even if you are at home and remote. Those kids will come in before or after school. Again, the safety protocols that we will be going over here shortly, those students will have to adhere, as well as the ones in person, to ensure safety for all.
Hey y'all, Coach Hepburn here. CFISD has developed some key principles to help keep your athletes safe. All right, those principles are face coverings, sanitation, social distancing, and supervision. All of those working together and having us and you guys follow these protocols will help keep everyone safe. So let's talk about face coverings. Face coverings include non-medical grade disposable face masks, face coverings that cover your nose and mouth, just like Coach Madison is wearing. All employees, parents, and students are required to wear face masks at all times when they're not actively engaged in an activity. Again, the face masks or face coverings must cover your nose and your mouth, okay? The only time you are not required to wear a face mask or face covering is when you're actively engaged in a drill or UIL competition. Coaches will always have their face masks or face coverings on, okay? No matter when they're outside, inside, we will make sure our face masks or face coverings are always on. Athletes have the option of wearing their face mask when they're actively engaged in an activity, okay? But if they're on the sideline, if they're not actively participating in a drill, they're gonna need to go ahead and have the face mask or face covering on at all times. Locker rooms are cleaned and sanitized before school, throughout the day, and after school. The district is doing this to make sure you athletes are taken care of. In accordance with CFISD guidelines, we want to make sure to adhere to social distancing rules and policies. All athletes who receive lockers will be socially distanced 6 feet apart. Our staff here at Anthony are going to be resolute in following all the UIL guidelines, CFISD guidelines, to make sure that your athlete is safe. Our locker rooms, meeting rooms, field, gyms are all going to be supervised to make sure that we are adhering to all rules and regulations. It's our job and it's our promise. Perfect. Lastly, let's talk about physicals. Okay, it's a bit different this year. If you're an 8th grader and have played sports in CFISD before, you will not need to get a brand new physical. It rolls over from last year. However, you will still need to go online and fill out those signature pages and medical history forms just like you did last year, okay? If you're a 7th grader, brand new to sports in CFISD, brand new 7th grader, you're going to need to go ahead and get a physical that can be found on the athletics webpage. Print that out, take that to your doctor, make sure you fill out the medical history side, and your doctor will fill out the physical portion on the back side. And then also you want to make sure you fill out all 5 pages of the online forms that I had previously mentioned. All of this has to be done prior to any athletic activities. That means practice or games. You cannot practice, you cannot play in a game without having a physical on file and those forms filled out. Once that's all done, you're good to go. Our staff here at Anthony understand the importance of having a safe environment for all. We are going to be resolute in ensuring the execution of our plan. That being said, we're super excited to have you guys back. We look forward to a great season. See you guys next week.